Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Ravand English Podcast. It's Brandon here. Today, we talk about one big question. How can I become fluent? Before we begin, please subscribe to the channel, like this episode, and leave a small comment. Your support really helps this podcast grow. Thank you. First, I want to tell you something important. Fluency is not magic. Fluency is not a secret. Fluency is a habit. Many students think fluency means perfect English, no mistakes, perfect grammar, perfect accent. But real fluency is different. Real fluency means you can speak even when it is not perfect. You can understand the main idea even when you do not know every word. You can keep going. You do not stop. You do not freeze. And yes, you will make mistakes. I want you to be okay with that. Mistakes are not a problem. Mistakes are a sign you are moving. If you never make mistakes, you are not speaking enough. So today, I will show you a simple path, a very simple path for A1 learners. No hard grammar, no long rules, just easy steps every day. Let's start with one clear idea. You become fluent by doing the same small things again and again. Think about the gym. If you go one time, you do not get strong. If you go every day, little by little, your body changes. English is the same. One day is not enough, but every day changes your brain. Now, I want to make it very clear, you do not need 5 hours a day. You need a small plan you can do every day. If you study a lot and then stop for 2 weeks, you lose power. But if you do 15 minutes every day, you build power. So here's the first key: daily English. Daily English means this: English is not sometimes. English is every day. Now I want to help you build your daily plan. I will give you a simple routine. You can do it at home, you can do it in a car, you can do it while walking. Step 1 is listening. Not hard listening, easy listening. Easy listening means you understand maybe 60% or 70%, not 100. If it is too easy, you get bored. If it is too hard, you get tired. So we want easy but useful. You listen for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And while you listen, you do one thing. You do not translate every word. You listen for the message. What is the speaker doing? What is the speaker feeling? What is happening? When you listen like this, your brain learns patterns, not rules, patterns. For example, you hear, I'm going to, I want to, I need to. You hear these again and again, and one day your mouth can say them. So, step 2 is repeating. This is very important, because fluency is not only in your head, fluency is in your mouth. So we train the mouth, we train the tongue, we train the sound. Shadowing means you listen and you repeat at the same time, or right after. You do not need perfect pronunciation, you just need to copy the rhythm. Copy the music of English. Now, let's do a small practice together. I will say some simple lines. Just listen first. I want to speak English. I want to speak English every day. I can do it. I can do it little by little. I will not stop. Now, repeat after me. I want to speak English. I want to speak English every day. I can do it. I can do it little by little. I will not stop. Very good. And please remember, this is not only motivation, this is training. Step 3 is speaking in small pieces. Many learners want to speak big English. They want long sentences fast. But fluency is built with small bricks. Small bricks make a big wall. So, we practice small speaking every day. Not one big speech. Small speaking. What is small speaking? It can be talking to yourself. Yes, talking to yourself. For example, you wake up and you say, I'm tired. I need water. I'm going to the bathroom. Then you make it a little longer. I'm tired today, but it's okay. I need water. I'm thirsty. I'm going to the bathroom, and then I'm going to eat breakfast. This is real fluency training, because your life is real. Your day is real, so your English becomes real. Now, I want to give you a simple daily routine. Just imagine it, and later you can do it. Morning. You listen for 10 minutes, you repeat for 5 minutes, you speak to yourself for 2 minutes. That is it. Not heavy, not scary, simple. Then, later in the day, you do one more thing. You do 1 moment in English. 1 moment in English means you choose one small moment. For example, when you make tea, when you drive, when you walk. And in that moment, you use English. You talk, you describe, you say what you see. Like this. I'm making tea. The water is hot. I'm waiting. I'm adding sugar. I'm stirring. You see? This is simple, but it is powerful. Because you are teaching your brain one message. English is part of my life. Now, let's talk about the biggest problem. The biggest problem is fear. Fear of mistakes. Fear of sounding stupid. Fear of forgetting words. If you want fluency, you must change your relationship with fear. You do not fight fear. You walk with it. Let me say it in a simple way. You can be nervous and still speak. You can forget a word and still speak. You can make a mistake and still speak. That is fluency. Fluency is not no problems. Fluency is I can continue. Now, I will teach you one very important skill. It is the skill of simple backup words. Backup words help you when you forget, when you stop, when you feel stuck. Here are some backup words, and we will practice them in a natural way. If you forget a word, you can say, it's like, it means, how can I say it? One moment, and you continue. You do not die, you do not fail, you continue. Let's do a small example. Imagine you want to say kettle, but you forget. You can say, It's like a pot for hot water. Perfect. Maybe not perfect vocabulary, but perfect communication. This is the real secret. Not big vocabulary, communication. Now, I want to show you how to build vocabulary in a smart way. Not 1,000 words in 1 week. That does not work. We build vocabulary with situations because your life is situations. So we choose one situation, like coffee shop, like supermarket, like taxi, like doctor. And we learn a small set of words and sentences for that situation. Then we repeat them many times. Then we use them in real life. Let's pick one situation now. Meeting a new person. Very common. Very useful. Listen first. Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Brandon. What's your name? Where are you from? Oh, nice. How are you today? Now, repeat after me. Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Brandon. What's your name? Where are you from? Oh, nice. How are you today? Great. Now we make it a little more natural because fluency is also about sounding smooth. We add small, simple extras. Really? Me too. That's cool. Sounds nice. These are small, but they help a lot. They make the conversation keep going. Now, let me show you something else. Fluent people do not talk fast. They talk easy. Yes, easy. They use simple sentences. They pause. They breathe. They choose simple words. So if you want fluency, do not chase speed. Chase clarity. Here is a small trick. Speak in short lines. See, simple, clear, fluent. Now, let's build a fluency day. A very simple fluency day. In the morning, you listen. You repeat. You say 5 small sentences about your day. Then, during the day, you do 1 moment in English. And at night, you do a review. The night review is very simple. You ask yourself, what did I do today? How did I feel? What is one thing I want tomorrow? You can say, today I worked. I felt tired. Tomorrow I want to rest. Or, today I studied English. I felt good. Tomorrow I want to study again. This may feel small, but this is how fluency grows. Small, daily, real. Now let's talk about the 2 engines of fluency, input and output. Input is what you receive, listening, reading. Output is what you produce, speaking, writing. Many learners only do input. They watch videos, they listen, they understand, but they do not speak, so their English stays inside. It does not come out. Other learners only do output. They try to speak, but they do not listen enough, so they repeat the same mistakes. So we need both, a little input, a little output, every day. Now, I want to help you with a big mistake many people make. They wait to be ready. They say, I will speak when I know more. I will speak when my pronunciation is better. I will speak when I feel confident. But confidence comes after speaking, not before. You speak a little, you survive, you feel better, then you speak more. That is the path. So please do not wait. Start small today. Now I will give you a simple fluency game. I love this game because it is easy and it works. It is called One Idea, 3 Sentences. You take one idea from your day, for example, coffee, and you say 3 simple sentences. Like this: I like coffee. I drink coffee in the morning. Today, my coffee was hot. Or, I don't like coffee. I drink tea. Tea helps me relax. This is A1 fluency, small but strong. Let's practice it together with a few ideas. Listen first. Idea: weather. The weather is cold today. I have a jacket. I want to stay warm. I work today. I have many tasks. I want to finish early. I study English. I study every day. I want to become fluent. Now, repeat after me. The weather is cold today. I have a jacket. I want to stay warm. I work today. I have many tasks. I want to finish early. I study English. I study every day. I want to become fluent. Beautiful. That is real training. Now, let's talk about something very practical. If you want fluency, you need a safe place to speak. A safe place means you can speak without stress. Where is that place? It can be your room. It can be your car. It can be a quiet walk. In that safe place, you do short speaking every day. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and you record your voice sometimes. Not to judge, not to hate your voice, just to see progress. Because progress is real, but you need to notice it. And yes, the first recordings might feel strange. That is normal. We all feel that. Even me. You listen and you say, "Is that me?" Yes, it is you, and you are getting better. Now, let's build one more powerful habit: asking and answering questions. Fluency is conversation, and conversation is questions and answers. So, every day, practice 5 questions, but keep them simple. Here are easy questions. What are you doing? How do you feel? What do you want? What do you need? What are you going to do next? Now, answer them. Short answers, you're okay. I'm cooking. I feel tired. I want some rest. I need water. I'm going to watch a video. This is a conversation with yourself, and it builds speaking power. Now, some learners say, "Brandon, I don't have time." I understand. Life is busy. So, let's make it even easier. You can do hidden English. Hidden English means you use English inside your life without extra time. For example, when you open your phone, you see the time. Say it in English. It's 2:15. It's 3 o'clock. When you look outside, say one sentence. It's cloudy. It's sunny. It's raining. When you eat, say one sentence. I'm eating rice. It tastes good. I'm hungry. These are tiny, but they add up. 10 tiny moments a day becomes real fluency training. Now, I want to help you with pronunciation in a simple way. Pronunciation is not about perfect accent. Pronunciation is about being clear, so people can understand you. Here is the best A1 method. Copy one short sentence many times. Not a big paragraph, one short sentence. For example, I'm going to the store. Say it slowly, then say it normal, then say it again. I'm going to the store. I'm going to the store. I'm going to the store. Good. Now change one word. This builds flexibility. I'm going to the bank. I'm going to work. I'm going to my friend's house. This is how fluent people speak. They reuse patterns. They do not create new English every time. They use strong patterns, again and again. Now, let's talk about a very important mindset, the long game. If you want fluency, you must think long. Not 1 week, not 10 days. Real fluency is a journey, and you win by not stopping. So instead of asking, how fast can I become fluent? Ask, how can I keep going every day? That question changes everything. Because if you can keep going, you will become fluent. Let's make a promise together. A simple promise. I will do a little English every day. Even if I'm tired, even if I'm busy, even if it feels slow. Now, repeat after me. I will do a little English every day. Even if I'm tired, even if I'm busy, even if it feels slow. Now, repeat after me. I will do a little English every day. Even if I'm tired, even if I'm busy, even if it feels slow. Good. And I want you to feel proud because this is the real work. Now, I will share one more simple tool, the same topic week. For 1 week, you choose one topic, only one. For example, food. Every day you speak about food. You learn a few words. You use them. Day 1, I like. Day 2, I don't like. Day 3, I want. Day 4, I need. Day 5, I'm going to eat. You see? Same topic, new small patterns. This makes your English strong because you repeat the same words many times. And now, let's do a mini speaking practice with one topic, food. Listen first. I like chicken. I like rice. I like fruit. I don't like spicy food. I don't like oily food. I don't like cold food. I want a sandwich. I want some water. I want something sweet. I need breakfast. I need more vegetables. I need to eat better. Now repeat after me. I like chicken. I like rice. I like fruit. I don't like spicy food. I don't like oily food. I don't like cold food. I want a sandwich. I want some water. I want something sweet. I need breakfast. I need more vegetables. I need to eat better. Amazing. This is exactly how you build fluency at A1. Now, I want to talk to the person who feels stuck. Maybe you study, but you feel slow. Maybe you forget words. Maybe you lose motivation. Listen to me carefully. That is normal. Fluency is not a straight line. Some days you feel great. Some days you feel bad. But the people who win keep going on bad days. So on bad days, do the smallest version. The smallest version. Listen for 3 minutes. Repeat for 1 minute. Say one sentence. That is enough because you kept the habit alive. Now, one last key. Fluency needs people. You can do a lot alone, yes, but at some point you need real conversation. It can be with a teacher, it can be with a partner, it can be with a friend online. And here is the best A1 rule for conversation. Keep it small. Do not try deep topics. Do not try big debates. Do small daily talk. Weather, food, work, plans. And use simple questions. Then answer with simple sentences. That is how you build confidence, and confidence builds fluency. Now, let's do a final repeat after me practice. These are your fluency sentences. Listen first. I will practice every day. I will speak in small sentences. I will listen and repeat. I will not fear mistakes. I will keep going. Now, repeat after me. I will practice every day. I will speak in small sentences. I will listen and repeat. I will not fear mistakes. I will keep going. My friend, if you do this, you will become fluent. Not tomorrow, not in 1 week, but step by step, it will happen. And one day, you will speak, and you will feel it. You will think, wow, I could do it. And I will be here with you, episode by episode, day by day. If this episode helped you, please subscribe, like, and share it with a friend who is learning English, and leave a comment. I will practice every day. Take a deep breath, relax your shoulders, and I will see you in the next episode.